Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have some stuff that is essentially for my practice hand, and these are kind of for me, but I figured I would include this as like more like a practice hand kind of update type thing. So let's go ahead and get into it because I have some things I'm like really excited about. So all right, so I threw out the packaging for this. This is one of those little nail things. If you watched my 9/11 tribute with the flag, you would have seen this, and that's when I opened this before I actually got to film this. And so this is like two separate pieces, and then you just pop that piece on and you can use that. So you essentially take some sticky tack, which I pulled off the nail. Probably should have kept it. I don't have a nail open, but essentially this was like a full fake nail without that piece. It just stays on like that, and you're able to paint on it and do everything as if you were, you know, doing someone's nail. And then you take that off and cure it, and you're just left with the base, and then put it back on and keep going. So essentially this gives you a base to like apply product to it. So you're not like, I mean, I guess you could throw that apparently. I guess you could use one of these and like do it, but I think just seeing the nail looks really pretty. So that is this guy. This is an individual one. So you're just doing one nail. So if I'm showing like a technique, I thought this might be kind of cute to do. That way I don't necessarily have to pull out the hand and, you know, like do every single nail. And I think this would just be kind of good to add a few kind of like bonus videos into things. And so while we have that, I went ahead and got this. So these are the same things, but it's in a clear acrylic bottom here. So kind of just dump it out. But again, this is like a clear acrylic, and all you do is put these bad boys on properly. Obviously, I'm not doing it properly. And they are the same thing as this individual one. You can see they're literally the same thing. It's just a different base. So this one you can get away with doing all 5. I mean, you can also do 1, but you just place, again, that tack on it. And then you just put your nail on it. Oh, that just ended up being terrible. You put your tack on it, then your nail on it. There you go. So it's the same thing. You can pull it off, cure it, come back to it. So this I think would be really good if I'm doing like a full set. And God, I am a mess. But I also thought it might be good to have the base as well, because I can take that as well and interchange them. So if I'm like working on one nail, I can come in with this and then end up putting it on that for like the final, or do all of them. And then if I have like a more detailed one, I can take it off and put it on this base here that I had here. I wish I could find a pack that included just this base without like an extra one, but I was okay with getting this. This one to me looks a little tarnished. This I think is a brass one. This one's like a coated one, so I'm assuming it's just coated and it'll probably peel soon because they weren't very expensive. I got them off Amazon, so I would definitely link them below. But I'm excited to use these because I think, again, during my maternity especially, I'm not gonna wanna necessarily pull out all of my things, and I think still putting out a video for you guys is important. So getting something that's a little bit more user-friendly to practice on or show a design is, I think, gonna be great. So now that we got those out of the way, I'm gonna come in with this first. Again, these are from Amazon, so I'm gonna angle them. I haven't even opened this yet. Like literally just got this in the mail. And again, these things were not very expensive, so I will link everything below. You can see they're just little clear tips in stiletto form. Oh yeah, there's the seal. And I got these because these looked super thin. And you guys know I'm not a fan of tips, like at all. Whoop, looks like this is broken. Oh yeah, there's no fixing that because it doesn't even work, but that's fine. So I went with these ones because these ones actually looked a little bit thinner. Let's see, let me grab one. Yeah, these are pretty nice. So I know that's not gonna be helpful. Plain pink, nope. All right, I'll try my best. There we go, you can kind of see down the barrel. Oh, that one has a thing on it. Literally, these all stick together. It does it with my other one too. There we go. Let's do this one. So, there we go. You can kind of see down the barrel as well. It's really thin. And there actually is no well. I don't know if you can see that. There is no well here. So you can just go ahead and place it on your nail, so you can go ahead and just place that on your nail, and I think that's going to be great because you can see like the profile, it lays super flat and it comes out straight. Again, showing clear tips is like impossible. So it comes out straight, so you don't have that like curve a lot of fake nails have. So I'm really excited to try these. I am definitely going to try them. Maybe I'll cut my nails down next round and try these bad boys out. But I'm excited for them because I think, not that I could ever wear my nails these long, but in theory, that would be cool. Don't know what this is for. Maybe for your glue. But yeah, so here we go. This is what they are. And there's 50 of each size, 1 through 10, so 500 total. Again, this might be a better view of it, but I'm excited to try these because these kind of look like the ones everyone's using now, and I really want to try them. I don't think they were that expensive. I think they were like $8, so. Last but not least, you guys are probably really wondering what these are. So these are primarily for my practice hand because there is no way I can wear these. So let me get these bad boys out. I guess I'll just get one pack out because let's be real here, you don't necessarily need to see every single package. Are these labeled? No. Oh. They're in packs of all the sizes. Okay, well, I guess I'm glad I pulled one out. So, I'm gonna pull out, come on. So, it looks like you get the same. See how it's all the same? So they're not individual sizes. Well, they are individual sizes, but they're not like one pack is like the little ones. They're all in here. That's not terrible. But these are for my practice hand because your girl ain't wearing something like this, okay? Like, what am I gonna do with that? So let me just take these nails off real quick. All right, so my theory is we get Handrietta and I just shove that bad boy in, and then I can cut it here if I want to do longer nails. I can cut anything I want. And sorry, no, these don't focus very well. And that means that thing is in there. Maybe, no, still can't file because there's too much room. But a decent amount goes in if I shove it all the way. let's see, that's where my finger is, right here. So yeah, a decent amount goes in. It's almost like maybe a centimeter after the little indent there. So I'm gonna shove that guy back in. Whoopsies. All right, so that one barely had the curve go in. Yeah, it's sticking out just a little bit. That's okay. That one actually has quite a large one go in. Since these are so long, I'm having to hold it up. We'll do this guy. In you go. And then the pinky. So that was my theory on this, is that I would be able to cut it to the length so I don't have to build out the nails and do all that kind of jazz. They probably won't be perfect or flush as some of the other nails I use. Like if I'm using like these ones, these are the ones that I have been using. So you can see kind of how far they go in, but sometimes I want longer nails, and I have built out those nails and it stinks. It really stinks to do that. So I figured I would go ahead and do this to kind of get longer length without really having to think about it. Like if I want pointed nails here, I don't really have to worry. Oh, this one seems kind of big for that. Maybe if I shift it one. Yeah, see, that's too small though. I mean, I can always file that one down. Yeah, and that one's, oh yeah, haha. I might be able to get away with that. Yeah, I might, this one is a little small. So is that one. But if you were to push it down, it doesn't look as small. Same with that one. It's only a little bit smaller. Kind of see. So yeah, I'm definitely going to play around with these because they look like they're going to kill someone. And I would love to do just like one this big, just because I think it'd be badass to have nails like that. Like, come on. You're like straight up badass if you can run with like 3-inch nails. So yeah, I'm excited for these. Again, they have their different sizes, so that's what these ones are for. Just shove that back in there. And then actually that's pretty nice that they're all that, so you can literally just grab one out and not worry about it. So this was the small haul I had, but I think this is a very useful haul for more for future planning, meaning when I am having a baby and the fact that it's like 3 months away and I'm trying to film videos and like catch up for you guys, but I'm excited for it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.